See what I mean about the water? It's not dry by any means, but it's certainly not the mini pond I had to get past earlier in the week. I don't know, I've picked some bad times to come out for my walks. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but there's aircraft being tested. There's the aircraft. Yeah, sounds like it's working alright. Over at the military aircraft factory. So that keeps roaring in the background every now and again. And you can probably hear that in the background as well. There must be 6 to 8 dogs and their owners wandering around the meadow. I don't know whether it's dog training morning or something, I don't know. But all you can hear is barking and owners shouting the dogs, none of which are responding. And they're running around everywhere. Like I said, nothing against dogs or dog walkers, just not when I'm filming. Right, well, I'm going to go into the meadow anyway, because I've got a few things to tell you about. Good morning everybody, and welcome back to the channel. In gimbal news, I'm really struggling with this gimbal now. The app that I was telling you about no longer exists. It's not there anymore, so I can't use it. So I can't use any of the features on the gimbal. So normally, as I'm walking around the meadow, the camera would follow me, and not literally, I mean, you know. Yeah, whereas now, if I wander over here, I've got to turn the gimbal with the joystick just to keep me in shot, which isn't great, because it's a really good gimbal this, I really like it, but it's causing me issues now, so I think I'm going to have to look out for a new one. I'm looking at the DJI Osmo, I think it's called, or Micro Mini or something. If you've got any recommendations for gimbals for iPhones, then please let me know, because I'm in the market for one. Right, so the dog walkers have gone over that way in the other meadow, so I'm just wandering around here till hopefully they'll wander back home. Yeah, got a lot to tell you about today that happened yesterday. It's really noisy today. I was going to come out earlier, but I stayed in bed instead. I should have got up. But anyway, we are where we are. Yeah, I went out yesterday evening with the camera just to see what was out. And a lot of nuthatches. They were everywhere. I'm just going to take you over to an area where I saw the first couple of nuthatches, and then I'll show you where the other pair were, and also a new bird of prey spotted in this area that I've never seen before. I've seen one before, but just not in this area, so I was really excited about that, and I'll tell you about that shortly. Right, we'll crack on. and we'll see what we can see. Now I'll be honest, this is a shrub I'm not familiar with. I'm certainly not familiar with the fruit that it bears. If you know what that is, then please let me know, because I've never seen that before. Right, so this is the first area that I spotted the 2 nuthatches just flitting around in that tree looking for grubs and whatever they eat. Nuts obviously, but yeah, they were obviously searching for grubs. They were flicking all the bark up and all the lichen and stuff like that. It was going everywhere. So yeah, I saw 2 in that tree there, and also in this tree here, just up there. There's 2 of them. But also, whilst I was taking photos of the nuthatches in that tree, I suddenly, for whatever reason, I just panned round, and just out the corner of my eye I saw what I thought was a kestrel just coming straight across. So I quickly whipped up with the camera, I panned round, tried to focus, took the shot, took a second shot, and then it just flew off over into the sunset, and it was gone. But I thought, well, you never know, I might have got a decent photo of it. It was only when I got home and I looked at the photos and I zoomed in. They weren't great photos, they're not exactly in focus, but I was literally just last minute, pan, focus, take the shot. And they've come out okay, to the extent that you can see that it definitely wasn't the kestrel. It was a sparrowhawk, and I've never seen a sparrowhawk in this area. So really chuffed to see that. That was really good. And oh, sorry, I'm constantly spotting things on the horizon, up in trees, and wondering what they are. So yeah, really pleased with that. So that's something I'm going to keep my eye out for in the future. But that's not all. The day before that, the day before I took all the photos, I was just out with the GoPro, just playing around with it really. I've got a new gimbal for my GoPro, so I was just messing around with that. And I spotted a tree creeper on a tree. And I thought, ooh, and it was just there, just flirting around at the bottom of the tree and working its way up. And I thought, I wonder how close I can get. So I just kept edging my way forward and just getting a bit closer and a bit closer. And I did get quite close, and I'll show you the footage now. And yeah, again, I love watching the tree creeper, really fascinating. It always starts at the bottom of the tree and works, it spirals its way up the tree. And once it gets as high as it's going to go, it then flies off to the base of another tree. That's what they do. I know I go on about this all the time, but last night especially, and again this morning, just here on this path, really strong scent, really strong. I really am going to have to get the wildlife camera out. That is so strong, that's unbelievable. Right, onward. Right, I'm right by the Fox's Den area. I spotted this yesterday. I don't know if you can see that, just there. But there's lots of little bits of what looks like, and I think there's some more over here. Some more there. Some more there. That to me looks like something's been dealt with, shall we say. Or is that the fox bringing a kill back and then having a bit of a tussle with it before eating it, I suppose. No other way of putting it, really. Just want to thank everybody that's commented on the last 2 videos, because I've not done any videos for a while, because I've been getting the camper van channel up and running. So it's really nice to hear people's comments, just saying, you know, it was good to see me back doing the videos again. So yeah, I really appreciate that. Thanks very much. It does mean a lot, and it just helps the channel grow, and it just gives me a bit more oomph to get out there and do videos for you. And once I'm out, I love it. I really enjoy it. It's getting out that's the hard bit. But once you're out, you never want to go back home. You just want to keep wandering around, seeing what you can find. But yeah, it's been a good day today. Apart from the earlier noises from aircraft and dogs and road traffic and what have you, it's quieting down a bit now, although you can probably still hear a bit in the background. But yeah, the birds are tweeting, nice fresh air, it's good to be out. Right, we are going to head back through the woodland now and see if there's anything else we can spot. Hopefully we can see the woodpecker. Couldn't do this the other day. The nuthatch just landed in front of me, just on the ground there. Don't know if you can see it. Just to the right of that little sapling in front of me. I've seen one on the ground before. Now, just going off at a little bit of a tangent, I've also been doing some moon photography the other night. It was a nice bright moon, so I decided to take a picture. Yeah, I was quite pleased with that one. I didn't spend long on that. I have some certain settings that I use for taking pictures of the moon, which I will put up on the screen now if you're interested, and seems to work really well. I'm no expert, but it seemed to work for me, and yeah, I was really pleased with it. Now that looks a bit like Jew's ear that's gone black. I might be wrong. I'll have to look that one up when I get back. Yeah, Jew's ear is normally, oh, it's normally that colour. I'll have to check up on that one. I also managed to catch a really good photo of the nuthatch just on that funny little branch there, that dead branch. It was just hiding just behind one of the little branches sticking out. Right, well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you enjoyed the photos of the nuthatches, and the sparrowhawk and the tree creeper. Yeah, really good to see those. Hopefully we'll get to see some more very soon. So if you did enjoy that one, please give us a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, then please do hit that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to click on that bell icon so you don't miss out on my next video. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.